So my name is Trent Jones, and I'm a Family Studies and Human Services alumni with a double minor in Leadership Studies and Conflict Analysis and Trauma Studies. I ended up taking a class, Family Relationships and Gender Roles was my first course underneath Family Studies and Human Services, and it was with Dr. Kelly Welch, and I remember leaving the class and being like, I loved everything about what she's teaching and what I'm learning. I quickly learned that I love people and I love being around people. And so I went in to explore more about this Boys and Girls Club opportunity, and immediately was just intrigued about the opportunity to get to go to work with kids from the city of Manhattan. And so that's kind of how I landed there, was through an advisor email. What was really fun about the club is I started getting exposed to families from way different backgrounds than what I grew up in or around. You know, we had families at the school site that I was working at who were living at the emergency shelter. I had a boy who came to the Boys and Girls Club, and that was the first time I had to file a report to the state because he had bruises on his back from being hit by his mom's boyfriend. So just like a lot of really hard situations that challenged me as an individual, but then just like spur me on to like, I can do more for this community, and I can be a change in this community for these kids and for these families that are going through hard times. Yeah, I think probably the most meaningful learning moment I've had at Boys and Girls Club is watching community build with kids from different backgrounds. So specifically when I worked at the Bluemont Elementary site here in town, I'll never forget my first group and just that aha moment of a child from the emergency shelter, a child whose parents were a lawyer and a CPA, and then children of all different ethnicities and races and beliefs were coming together and like building immediate friendships and welcoming each other no matter what they look like or where they came from. And I thought that was just so powerful. You know, if Boys and Girls Club can play a part in that, of from a very young age of 5 years old, to learn that it doesn't matter what the person looks like or who they are or what they believe, but we can still have positive community with them. I just believe that that's going to provide just a better world down the line when they're adult leaders and in positions of power after school, already having that skill set built. I just think that we're in for like a really amazing shift in culture in Manhattan and across the nation with other clubs that are doing the same thing. Once you can take the mindset off of I'm the person in charge and it's my decision and it's my organization, and put on the cap of we're a team and we're here for our kids, and yes, I'm in the leadership position, and at the end of the day I'm going to have to make a decision that's best for the organization, but I'm going to listen to my team and rely on my team and come together with the group of people I work with every day. Age doesn't matter, it's just a number. You just have to be confident in your decisions and build that mentality of team and within a nonprofit to make decisions for the organization.